skill. Currently troubleshooting. Running into some issues here. Sometimes things just don't work out like planned. Alrighty, gonna have to play the game like this, cause this particular program does not play nice. Not at all. New game. Yes, we are starting a new game.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you. I know, you like to hear funny stories with jolly people and a happy end, but I don't have the strength for that anymore. What difference would it make if I lied to you? Well, my last story takes place in a land far away, a land that is about to die. It begins in the autumn forest. This is the story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown. Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
That's quite the thing to get suddenly bombarded with. Quite the nightmare. Oh, I should probably adjust my headset. Oh.
What a nightmare. Every night it's the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep. Spot? Where could Spot be? He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Alright, let's change the sound a bit. Do I want to play the tutorial? No, because I have started this before. Yeah. It's Right, did I forget to turn off the... Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off the developer commentary for now. Ooh. Shoot. It's been a while. Huh? What am I doing wrong here? What? Okay, I mean, I like the subtitles and all that, but what the heck? Hello? I should just be able to click. Why is it not? Alright, well, okay. Never mind. We're doing new game again. And getting a tutorial this time.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you. I know. You like to hear funny stories with jolly people and a happy end.
Oh my freaking lord. Why is my sound not going to the right place? Oh. Hello? So
The Autumn Forest.
that is not where the sound is supposed to go! Oh. Alright, sorry people. Gonna have to do this again. Restart. The troubleshooting. Boing. Okay, finally. I think at least the audio part is sorted. Cool. Finally. Let's do this one more time. And actually get the tutorial this time because I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. New game, yeah.
It may make you sad to hear it, but this is the last story I'm going to tell you. I know. You like to hear funny stories.
Yeah!
Jolly people and a happy end.
Yeah!
But I don't have the strength for that anymore.
Aww.
What difference would it make if I lied to you? Well, my last story takes place in a land far away, a land that is about to die. It begins in the Autumn Forest.
Bruh! Sad days, sad days.
This is the story of Sadwick, the sorrowful clown. Sadwick is sleeping uneasily, like every night. And he doesn't even know that he'll destroy the world in the course of just a few days.
Oh, that's an intro. that is an intro. That is definitely an intro. Wow. Holy cow! Animations, wow. Fascinating. Destruction and crumble. Ooh. Reminds me of crumble cookies. Good cookies! Not worth the price. Hello, moon. Not a good night, moon.
What a nightmare. Every night it's the same. I can hardly remember the last time I had a decent night's sleep. Spot? Where could Spot be? He usually comes to see me in the morning.
Do I want to play the tutorial? Yes, because it wasn't clicking before. You can move Sadwick by tapping the location you want him to go. Interactive objects or characters are highlighted if you move your finger over them. By tapping an object or character, you will open a vellum menu. By tapping the eye symbol, you can look at objects. By tapping the hand symbol, you can pick up items or use them. The speech balloon symbol is for talking to people or using your mouth to interact with. Okay, using your mouth to interact with objects. By the way, slide 2 fingers apart or back together on your tablet or tablet screen to zoom in or out. Open the drawer and take a look at what's inside. None of this applies! I have a mouse! This is not helpful. Tapping the... Okay, if you move your finger over them... Like, yeah, I get that. Ugh. Oh! 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 Okay, I'm a dum-dum.
Our old stove. The handle is broken off.
Hey, anybody want to look at the bear?
This rock reminds me of one of the most basic principles of life. No matter what you have accomplished, no matter how big your paws or how sharp your teeth are, you can still end up being a doormat for a band of circus clowns. Oh.
This game is so funny.
Aha!
Grab the key!
Ah! Oh boy, that was close. And we'll pay for this. I could have croaked. That's no use. The handle is broken off.
Oh, handle.
Ah, yes. The broken stovepipe. Quite funny how the mind works. Since the handle broke, I made a fuss about how cold it is, forgetting how I always complained about the smoke before.
Complain about one thing,
If
you place
only
it with
my
another.
arm was longer and thinner, and it had 2 more elbows, then I could reach in and open the stove from the inside.
Let's see.
What was that note again? Ah, yes. I remember now. It's where Ben sketched out how the human cannonball act is supposed to work. It's so unfair. He can even draw better than me. A small bomb or some gunpowder are sufficient. Just load the cannon and light the fuse. Everything else will turn out fine. Seriously, that's what it says. Everything else will turn out fine. I can't believe this is real.
Well, that's a little disturbing.
A dozen poorly assembled boards hanging from 2 loosely attached hinges. They protect me from wild predators, murderers, and all the other dangers in life. Or such is the illusion. The drawer isn't locked. This door is never locked. Seems like Ben isn't too concerned about roaming scoundrels. The type that breaks into other people's trailers by night, that quietly sharpen their knives, and cut your throat while you sleep. Oh.
Ah, I don't want any of them ninjas. No, that'd be bad.
It's depressing. I hardly own anything. Everything I have fits into this drawer. I have a deal with Ben. He doesn't spit into my drawer anymore, and I refrain from painting his rubber nose black. Hello? Are you really dead? Or are you just taking a nap? You can't be sure enough for this kind of thing.
Yeah, considering the mouth just plopped.
Like I said, the handle is broken off. If I could only reach it from the end.
Let me see. Key.
Never. I risked the loss of my hand to get it.
I don't how. The okay.
Ben? Is that you out there?
Is it me out here? I don't believe him. Sitting in the trailer all day long, asking me if it's me out here. Don't you have chores to tend to?
All right, I'm coming.
Yeah, if I can escape. Oh wait. Aha.
Not right now.
What? What do you mean not right now?
Not right now.
What do you mean not right now?
Right now. I have a deal with Ben. And I
Right, so there's the rubber nose.
It's depressing. I heart everything I
Okay, so if I open it...
There's only that stupid note in there. Ben made me write down all my chores. Pure harassment, if you ask me. What the heck? I'd better collect the note anyway. Maybe I'll find a fire somewhere.
Yeah, because I honestly don't. Press the spacebar. All picked up items are stored in your inventory. You can open the inventory by blah blah blah. You can select an item in your inventory by tapping, holding, and then moving your finger to the blah. God, there's a lot of text. You know what? I'm skipping it.
Ben has given me a lot of tedious chores for today. Why did I even bother to get out of bed?
Ain't no rest for Sadwick. To solve this task, Sadwick should better get outside. If you move the cursor, change the... Open the door! And head out.
Sadwick, come here at once. The day's already wasting away.
Right. Another happy day in the colorful world of the circus.
Yeah.
Spot, don't just lie around like that. What's wrong with you?
What do you think's wrong with him?
Maybe he's sick, the plague, or food poisoning,
Don't talk such nonsense.
worm fungus, blue pox. It could be anything.
He's thirsty, Sadwick. That's what happens if you don't carry out your chores properly.
Spot can take it. He's tough.
You've got a lot to learn. Caterpillars don't grow very old. Not if you treat them like this anyway. You'd better get used to the idea.
You're just saying that to annoy me.
I'm serious. You better give him something to drink.
Yeah, whatever, Ben. Come on, let's go, Spot. We get you something to drink. And after that, maybe we can finally do something useful.
You found your trusty pet Spot. He's very thirsty, however. Click Spot and hold the left mouse button. Choose the hand icon to pick him up. Spot is now attached to the cursor. Give Spot something to drink.
All right, Spot. Time to have a drink.
Ugh. Hope there's no, like, soap in there. Yeah.
There you go.
Solid round. Ball Spot! Learn the Ball Spot form! Spot did just learn to transform into a ball. You can switch between ball and normal form by moving the cursor to the upper right. A screen. Transfers back by collecting the corresponding icon. By right-clicking, you can switch back to normal course mode. Spot will learn a lot more forms during the game. All of them will be selectable in the Spot menu. Switch Spot back to his normal form, which is a cloud shaped. You can talk to characters by clicking them and selecting the mouth icon. In most cases, multiple choice dialogue will open. Will open is I don't. What? Now simply choose the sentence you want Sadwicks to say. At the blah blah. A. Alright.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, sleepyhead. How often do I have to tell you? Rehearsals start at sunrise.
It's not my fault. I slept very badly last night.
Slept badly? What's that supposed to mean? Not those nightmares again.
They're not ordinary nightmares. They always feel so real. The earthquake, the craggy rocks.
Good heavens, Sadwig. Now pull yourself together. You're a clown, a jester, an entertainer. You're supposed to make people happy, not depressed.
Can someone else play
Can
the
someone
clown?
else play the clown?
And what do you want to do instead? Lion taming? Just face it, Sadwig. You're not talented enough for the big acts. You can't juggle. You can't throw. You can't even perform your human cannonball act properly.
I'm just fed up with honking noses and farting sounds. Why can't we provide high-class entertainment instead?
And what would that be?
How about theater?
Theater? Nobody understands those pompous blowhards. Do you know why people love the circus? Because they don't have to think too hard.
I don't know
If
about that.
somebody
This
is in
game is
search
making
of
me
a real
think way too hard.
knucklehead,
He can come straight to me and...
his search is over.
Hey, wait a second.
All right. The theater idea is off, but
How about
how
philosophy?
about philosophy?
What kind of thing?
What could be more entertaining than getting to grips with the very nature of existence?
Not getting to grips with it. Do you have more of those terrific ideas?
I've written a couple of poems.
Oh, please, spare me your poems. Believe me, nobody needs your cerebral whining.
I sneak to the mirror in the darkest of night. I stare at my image and just see the clown. The louder he laughs, the harder I fight. Oh, sinister world, full of hardship and frowns.
Well, Sadwig, that's exactly why nobody likes you. If you really must write poems, why not some funny limericks?
Limericks?
There once was a young circus clown who imagined the sky falling down. He imagined so bad that it made him quite sad. On his face, he wore always a frown.
Okay, no poems then. But I'd like to do something intelligent is all.
Listen, we make good money without producing anything. What could possibly be more intelligent?
You're right. The circus is the only worthwhile form of entertainment.
Spare me your sarcasm.
I mean,
Nobody
to be
likes that
fair.
kind of humor. Now, go and practice your burping alphabet. Or the human cannonball act.
To be fair, Circus Olay is definitely one of the best circuses out there, in my opinion.
My nightmares must mean something.
Nonsense. Dreams are for losers. The same with your books and your poems. It's time you got a grip on reality, the serious side of life. Does that ring any bells?
No.
You mean colorful balls and makeup?
Geez, Sadwick, you're a real pain. You need to wake up and be productive.
When's our next performance?
Who knows? This stretch of land is just as deserted as all the others we recently passed through. People are leaving the land. They fear the end of the world.
Is there anything I can do?
Don't tell me you forgot your chores again. I even wrote them down for you.
Oh, those. That's not what I meant. I'd like to do something more important with my time.
Don't we all?
Meaningful. Not this depressing day-to-day routine.
The sooner you do what you're supposed to, the sooner you can... Hey, don't you roll your eyes like that, young man. Responsibility is still responsibility. Preferably, you start practicing your human cannonball act. Or take a good look around the area. Maybe you can find somebody who wants to see our performance.
I'd rather do the latter. See you.
Yep, see you. And don't forget, keep smiling. You're a clown. Remember?
Grandpa!
Hello, Grandpa.
Oh, hello, Ben. You look different. Is that a new hat you're wearing?
I'm not Ben, Grandpa.
I know, Ben. They don't make hats like they used to anymore.
I'm Sadwick.
When I was a little clown, we used to wear real hats with big, firm bubbles.
Sadwick, your grandson.
I could knock out a full-grown ox with my bubbles. I know that poor animal, but that's the way people liked their hats back then. Now, what can I do for you, Ben?
I wish you wouldn't always mistake me for Ben.
I know. The world is a vale of tears when you're young. Everybody's against you. But there are worse things than tight hats and pinching shirt sleeves, you know.
I'm paying close attention to your words of wisdom, like always.
When you're old, there are tight pains and pinching pantaloons, too. Then this, my boy, is the most important lesson to take into old age. Loose-fitting pantaloons are the most loyal friends you could ever ask for.
Heavens, did he manage to bring his pantaloons into the conversation again?
I had one of those terrible nightmares again.
There's a cute saying I remember from my boyhood on that very subject. What was it? I forgot.
You mean the old saying, dreams are 10 a penny?
What? That's nonsense. Dreams are not 10 a penny. I once knew a guy who sold dreams at considerably higher prices. Now that I think of it, that guy might have been me.
Who in the world bought dreams?
No one. Well, that was where the plan fell short. But it was worth a try. There are always fools who spend money on any little nonsense.
Say, Grandpa, you've seen a lot of things in your time, haven't you?
You can say that again. You can ask me whatever you can carry.
What do you know about the Autumn Forest?
The Autumn Forest is it's an enchanted place full of mystery. Strange creatures dwell there, but not as many nowadays as in the past. In ancient times, lots of diverse tribes lived there. You can still find traces of them in ruins and in caves. When I was a child, half the valley was submerged underwater. Now, there's only that little lake with the island. That's all I can remember at the moment.
That's not surprising. You'd even forget the color of your hair if you didn't look in the mirror regularly.
But I still know that it starts with a G.
That doesn't count. You're just guessing.
But I'm right.
Why, yes,
See? That's all I need to know. Please let it be green.
Do you know anything about nightmares and visions?
I know enough that I can't give a profound opinion about them. Only real oracles can interpret dreams. And they're the only ones that can tell you if it was a vision of some sort. I once thought I had a vision too, you know. Yes, an angel appeared and told me that one day my pantaloons would save the world. I was so excited. I went on pilgrimages, gathered disciples around me, and performed services, and all that without ever changing my pants. Finally, a gypsy told me that it had only been a nightmare. Oh, Ben, you can hardly imagine how embarrassed I was. 5 years in a monastery, simply because I had chili casserole before bedtime.
Oh.
You know what? I'll just look it up myself.
Yes, couldn't hurt. I might still seem quite bright in the head, but sometimes the
it's a little
details get a
debatable.
little mixed up.
See you later.
Cheer up, Ben.
I'm not Ben! Not Ben. Let's see.
Grandpa's latest creation, petroleum soup. Inflammatory on the stomach, highly flammable in general, and a hazard to all low-flying birds in the vicinity. Grandpa has always had a soft spot for animals.
There's a little frog in there.
That's Grandpa's third pair already. The last two were eaten by woodworm, and it's only a matter of time with these.
Let's see. Get up, watch the sunrise, feed spot, look for audience, rehearse the human cannibal act, wash Bruno, clean up the trailer, practice burping alphabet. Bedtime. Cork. Grab some dentures, maybe? Open the door again. I did play this a little.
Who would have
bit
thought?
before.
Those really are regular recipes. There goes my theory that Grandpa is preparing our meals from the fishing bait manual.
What?
More recipes.
You sure about that?
Hey, Grandpa! Who gave you all these recipes?
That's a secret, my boy. But one thing I can tell you, they're very valuable. So don't get them mixed up. I had to promise the swamp troll.
Ha.
The fire dragon trap is empty once again. Grandpa always uses Nawahi eggs as bait. Bruno sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On the other hand, maybe this world is his nightmare.
Huh. Certainly an interpretation. How do I get to the... Oh, there we go. It's a shovel! Grab. Let's see if I can...
No chance. Ben has already tried to force the flap open, and he's much stronger than I am. If I could only reach it from the inside. That's Grandpa's third. The last two were eaten, and it's only a matter.
Okay.
I'm not putting those in my, and neither my size nor my taste. I seem to pick up every piece of junk along the way.
Yep. That's the proper way to do things. Let's see, let's grab it. See if... Wait.
No, the furniture, like everything around here, is slow. I don't want to accelerate it.
What would accelerate?
I can't reach it. That's too bad. I I wonder if I could reach them with this thing. Let's just say I tried, but failed. I ain't quite experienced with that anyway.
I guess he's too short. Can relate. I am a small bean too.
Where are you going?
Gonna go
I
find
want to
onions.
look around the forest.
Don't get lost.
Don't worry. What the?
I could have told you that. You and your sense of orientation.
Alright, Ben, what's up with the forest then?
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Why am I always getting lost?
Because you're good for nothing. That's why. Lack of orientation is just another thing on the long list of your inabilities. Without a map and a compass, you wouldn't even find your own feet. And what exactly are you doing?
I'm looking for my feet so I can kick you for what you just said. Where can I get a map?
I've got one in the trailer. It won't be easy for you to find, though.
Why?
You know how senile Grandpa is. I hid the map because he keeps mistaking it for one of his recipes.
Oh yeah, I remember. If I ever have to eat Northeast again, I'll be sick for sure. Where can I get a compass?
I think Grandpa has one. Why don't you go and ask him?
Great. I might as well ask Bruno. Grandpa is so senile, he forgets what you asked if he tries to string two sentences together.
I might be a bit senile, but I've still got 2 ears with which I can still see very clearly.
Oh my, that won't be easy. See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, you're
Ah,
a
shush. Ben's annoying.
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
Huh. What's the... Draw eyes, bottles, notes, hairnet, handkerchief?
Yuck.
Oh, that doesn't... Alright, let's try... Left? Left, right, left? What is this? There's a key.
I shouldn't cram things into the stovepipe at random. Last time I did that, the whole trailer reeked of smoke for ages. Months later, I was still coughing myself to sleep. You've grown really fat, Spot. You used to be able to squeeze through the tiniest of holes. Now look at you. That could actually work. Hey, Spot, I need your help. We have to get this thing open. Do you think you can do that? All right, go for it. That was not too bad.
I picked up a gasket. Oh, casket! Alright.
I wonder if that's the key to Ben's casket. It matches. The casket is open. Now it's empty. Now I shouldn't get lost anymore.
Huh?
Do you need your dentures, Grandpa?
No, not really. We're having soup today. They'd just be in the way.
Wash his dentures.
Grandpa's dentures really need to be cleaned, but he'd better do it himself. Ooh, let's hope that's only spinach.
Right, so... Have casket, have handkerchief, have cork. Cookbook, hairnet, Jaro eyes, door, frog. House? Or I just want to pick up a compass.
These are Grandpa's pantaloons. If the stories are true, they've seen the whole wide world, have saved his life more than once, and caused a war.
Wow, that's quite the thing for pantaloons.
Can I take some of the laundry?
Why not have a guess?
My guess is no.
Bravo! You guessed right. And now get back to work again.
Ugh. Ben is an ass yet. Let's talk to Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
I want to take a look around the autumn forest, but I keep getting lost.
If you want to go for a walk, have you given Spot something to drink yet?
Yes, Grandpa. All done and finished.
Well, you've earned a little walk then. But be careful. The autumn forest is big and dense. Yeah, very, very much like my beard. You can very easily get lost in it. Again, very much like my beard.
I already noticed that.
You'd better take my comb. I mean compass with you. Now, where did I put it? I know, it's in the trailer, under the bed.
Great. Thanks, Grandpa. Under the bed, right?
Yes, under the bed. I like to take a pinch late at night.
Take a pinch of the compass?
Yes, I know, it's unhealthy. But at my age, well...
Are you sure you're talking about the compass? Don't you mean compote?
Compote? What are you insinuating? Did you nose around my notes? Besides, if I planned anything like that, it would be none of your business. You must consider all the consequences of such a compote, you know.
A compote with broad ramifications?
Yes, so you better keep your nose out of it.
Oh, Grandpa, you're talking about a complot. You're planning a complot.
A complot? I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't need to plan a complot. I just made one not 10 minutes ago, right behind the trailer.
That's compost.
Impossible. I carry the compost with me all the time.
The compost?
It's in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it is. Just a second. Here it is.
Grandpa, that's not compost. That's the
compass.
compass.
Really? Then where's the compost? Would you mind checking under my bed?
Sure. Just remind me again later, okay? Now, I'm taking a walk in the autumn forest.
I'd be back for lunch, you hear?
No, thanks. I really don't care for petroleum soup.
What's that?
Oh, nothing really. Thanks, Grandpa. See
Yeah,
you
don't
later.
blame.
Cheer up, Ben.
No one wants gas for soup.
Oh dear, he's getting more and more difficult each day.
He's still young. He hasn't found his responsibilities in the world yet.
He should carry out his responsibilities to the circus first, before looking for new ones.
Oh, by the way, I hate you, both of you. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Never mind me.
Ben is in a
Okay.
bad mood today.
Oh, shut up, Grandpa. Just be quiet, will you?
Hee hee. To the shore.
Yikes! There's somebody there. A stranger. I wonder what he's doing here.
Why don't you go talk to him?
Hello.
Ah! Oh, thank heaven you're not an Askew, obviously.
I'm not a what?
Oh, nothing. Everything's fine. At last I've met someone. Are you from around these parts?
No, we're just passing through with our circus.
Damn, I thought it was too good to be true.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know? Are you one of the Askew spies?
Could be.
Ah, nonsense. Of course you're not an Askew. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. My name is Bobby. I've come from far away. Huh? Oh, yes. I am a Chusky.
What's that?
You know? And you are?
I'm Sadwick. My family owns a small traveling circus.
I understand. So, you're some kind of clown.
A
We're
sad
in
clown.
the performing arts trade.
A clown, then. You don't look particularly happy, if I might say so.
Chasky? What does that mean?
What? You don't know the Chasky? The word means messenger. We perform important tasks on behalf of the king.
Chasky. Now I remember.
I know.
Grandpa told me about you, but you can't be a Chusky.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Nice. Chickens? Quitters?
In fact, I don't really know much about the Chusky.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the time to tell you about my daring adventures, which is a shame. They're full of suspense. Epic, too. And every now and again, there's a laugh or two included.
Well, too bad. Do you want to see the circus?
What? Are you mad? Do I look like I have time for that kind of nonsense?
Yes.
You just go back to your circus, Sonny. I have to deal with the important things in this world.
So the big responsibilities of this world are up to you? Now that's unsettling.
Yes, indeed. And neither elephants nor colorful balls can prevent me from carrying out my mission. Not even cheerful chimps with hilarious hats. You don't happen to have chimps in your circus, do you?
No.
No, of course not. And even if you had, I wouldn't have been interested at all. For
you
I
totally
am a
would've.
Chasky, and nothing can stop me from carrying out my mission.
You can't be a Chusky.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Chusky are noble messengers to Corona.
Oh, yeah? And where do you think I'm coming from?
Well, you rather look like someone coming from a...
That's right. Directly from the royal court.
You? From Corona? I don't believe you.
You should. I am a Chasky, and I'm on a mission on behalf of the king.
I guess we'll just systematically go through them all.
Chusky are brave heroes and...
That's right. What do you think brought me here? I'm in the middle of a hair-raising adventure. The fate of the world lies in my hands.
You're exaggerating.
Not a bit. There have never been situations more desperate. I'd rather not go into details. You'd never be able to sleep at night if I did.
Ha! Like that would make a difference.
Hit! Not with the nightmares.
Chusky are skilled trackers and...
Even though it may look that way, I'm not lost. I'm just not sure about where to go. That's all.
Chusky are cheerful adventurers.
Ha! That's good coming from you. Looking at you doesn't exactly fill me with joy either.
I didn't sleep well. I suffer from nightmares.
Nightmares, you say?
In fact, I don't really know much about the Chusky.
Unfortunately, I haven't got the time to tell you about my
daring adventures.
And every now and again,
Well, too bad. What exactly is your mission? Not that I'm really interested.
actually, it's a secret. But all right, I'll tell you.
A
I'm
secret you're
carrying a
just gonna
precious and powerful artifact. The Whispering Stone.
The what?
Whispering Stone.
Blistering bone?
The Whispering Stone! Why don't you listen?
How could I with you mumbling like that?
My mission is to take it back to Corona, to the king's castle.
Wait, so how did you come from Corona and now you're going to go back to Corona? What the? Huh.
Whispering stone? That doesn't sound very powerful.
I don't know very much about it, but I do know that it's very important.
Otherwise, the Royal Stones collection wouldn't be complete.
It's not a joking matter. As far as I know, the king needs it to prevent the end of the world.
So you say.
And now I'm supposed to help you with your mission, right?
The clown wants to help a real Chusky with his mission. Now that's a good one.
What? I'm sure I could be of some help.
Impossible.
I'm every bit as good as you.
At least you're a pretty good clown.
Whatever. Okay, so do your stuff alone.
Hey, take it easy. I understand that you're fascinated by my adventures.
Yeah, well.
But you simply don't know what you're getting involved with. The life of a
sure?
Chusky is full of danger.
mean,
You'll get
duh.
yourself into big trouble. If you want to help me, you'll need to be 100% certain.
Yeah.
I'm 100% certain, sure.
So, at least you've got guts. That's a good thing. But are you skillful enough too?
I'm just as skilled as you are.
If it's true, that'd be great. Skillfulness is one of the most important qualities of a Chusky. But I wonder whether you are optimistic enough. You strike me as being rather negative. Chusky are characterized by their incredible joyful nature, which gives us the energy to find a way out of even the most difficult situations. Are you really joyful enough?
Maybe.
Of course. I'm a clown after all.
Right. How could I ever doubt you? Very well then. It looks like you meet the necessary requirements.
I just know where this
You
is.
see, I'm really desperate and time is running out.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm not very good at things like this. Usually things get more complicated as soon as I try to help.
That doesn't sound either brave or joyful or skillful. Maybe I should put your abilities to a test first.
A test?
Yes. You could go and fetch me something to eat. A nice fish would just do the trick.
What? I'm supposed to catch a fish for you? I wanted to help you with your mission. If I want to play the lackey, I might as well go back to my family.
Hold your horses. First, you show me what you can do by catching a fish for me. Then, I'll fill you in on my mission. Do you think you can do that?
I'll manage somehow.
I believe in you, Sadwick.
No, I don't.
Are the stories about Corona true?
It depends. Which stories are you referring to?
I heard that the king is dead.
He's not dead, but he's very weak. I think the impending doom is getting to him.
I heard Corona has fallen.
I heard Corona has fallen.
Not yet, but the situation is growing more and more threatening. The Asgil have advanced up to the castle.
The Askill?
Yes, a horrific strain of creatures. It's just a matter of time, I fear.
I heard the end is near.
I heard that the end is near.
That's right, I'm afraid. The landscape around Corona has already started to fall apart.
Like in my dream.
You dreamed about that? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why do you say that?
Oh, no reason. Forget about it, will you?
In fact, I've only heard rumors.
Well, not everything one hears is true, but the situation is serious.
Do you think my dreams are trying to tell me something? My brother Ben says I shouldn't worry.
Yes, listen to your brother. Keep on dreaming and pretend you never heard of the world's big problems. Yes, as if you never even met me. That's best. Just ignore the fact that the world is on the brink and we're all doomed.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Oh, you think I'm exaggerating? It already started, Sadwick. The land is falling apart. The end is nigh.
Like in my dream.
That was your dream? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Why? They're only dreams.
Only dreams. Only dreams, he says. What if it's not? What if it's a vision?
A vision? You think so?
I admit, it's not very likely in your case. Only important people have visions. Kings, oracles, and Chasky. Nevertheless, the thought is unsettling.
Look, about this test.
You're still not finished? My stomach is about to collapse. I believe in...
See you later.
Later.
The water looks downright cloudy. No, wait. That's just a reflection of my face. No, thanks. I have a craving for other things, like a useful occupation, for example, or respect.
Don't we all? Let's see. Huh.
The island seems to be inhabited, but it's too far away to swim there.
Oh, that's a branch. Grab. Alright.
Oh boy, what am I doing here? It's just a branch.
I don't know.
Now I shouldn't get lost anymore. Now it's empty. Oh boy, what am I doing here? It's just a branch.
Okay, it's... Oh, he wants a fish. Actually, let's see. Did I just...
I once made a list of the most probable causes of my death. The bear's paw was listed number 212, 217, and 321 to 329.
Wow, that's a lot of different ways of dying.
Oh boy, what am I doing here? It's just a...
Okay, I got it.
Ben told me, I'll say it's just
What?
Ben told me this kind of candle burns indefinitely. I'll say it's just pretending.
Huh, okay.
That's Ben's spare hat. He doesn't like to wear it quite as much as he used to. He says it sags too much since I spilled all the starch. Marbles, ruffs, small bells. I'd be less embarrassed wearing a potato sack. Ah, yes, the broken stovepipe. Quite funny how the mind works. Since the handle broke, I made a fuss about how cold it is, forgetting how I always complained about the smoke before. Well, let's see. A measly dip net for a measly clown. There. that'll work.
Can I get a fish? If I can get it to... There we go. Always takes a little bit. And grab that. See if I can do anything with the lake.
Hey, that actually worked. Looks like the clumsy little brother finally accomplished something. I did it. I caught a fish.
Ooh, yum!
Just eats it raw.
That's the first good news I heard in months.
Will you tell me about your mission then?
Of course, I'm a man who keeps his promises. But be warned, helping me will put you in great danger. The Asgir are hot on my trail. I shouldn't even be here anymore.
Now, please, don't exaggerate.
You have no idea, have you? Well, are you sure you want to get involved with this?
We've been there already. I'm absolutely sure.
All right, then. Well, have you ever heard of Shana?
Shana, 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 Shana. Shana.
Shana. Shana. Shana. That rings a bell, but tell me what you know first.
She's an oracle, a kind of clairvoyant. And according to the legend, she lives somewhere in the autumn forest. But maybe it's nothing more than that. Just a legend. I've already searched until I'm half dead. I'm going to cancel my quest. I mustn't stay here too long. I've got a bad feeling that the Asgir are hot on my trail.
Say, about this Shana.
Yes? What about her?
What do you want from Shana?
Verona is far away. Without help, it will take months to get there. I'm hoping that Shana can give me some advice. There must be a way to shorten the trip.
Huh.
An oracle? Can she interpret dreams as well?
Of course.
In that case, I have to meet her too. Maybe my dreams do mean something after all.
You could come with me.
Really? That'd be great. I'll finally find out the meaning of my dreams.
Provided, of course, we can find her.
Where shall I start looking for her?
The only thing I know is that she's supposed to live in a cabin in the middle of the autumn forest. But where exactly? I have no idea. I came down from the hills in the east. There's a good view of the valley and the whole autumn forest from there. But a cabin? Not a trace. The only things remotely resembling buildings are those ruins to the west. But I've already been there. A couple of columns and statues, that's all. Then there's that cave near the mountains. And that finally leaves the forest itself. Maybe you could get a better overview from that giant tree to the south. I can chart those places on your map if you want me to.
Well, at least that's a start.
Yep.
Enough of Shana. Let's talk about something else.
As you wish. What else is on your mind?
See you later.
Later. Contact me if you have new information about Shana.
Shana, 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 Shana. Let's go to the tree. Let's see.
The tree seems to be hollow.
Oh, there was a sparkly. I saw a sparkly. What was that?
That's a lot of resin. It looks like the tree is bleeding. The tree vaguely resembles Grandpa's marble cake, and it's just as woody. That must be the tree Bobby was talking about. It's taller than all the other trees in the vicinity, but how can I get up there? I'm a rotten climber. Now, if I had claws like that, maybe I'd be able to climb up there. But unfortunately, I'm all thumbs.
handkerchief, a dip nut. Let's see what else is around. Let's look at the ruins here. What's this tongue doing?
There's an engraving on the tongue. It reads, "In memory of the mighty sea eyes. They watched over our world for millennia. They watched over us from numerous eyes. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives." That's odd. Mason poetry. A statue of a turtle. Why the artist chose this subject is something for the viewer to ponder.
Indeed. You got a tongue, you got a turtle, you got a statue.
Either people used to have awkward heads or lousy masons. There seems to be some kind of a path. I have to get through somehow. There's nothing much I can achieve with a shovel. A hedge trimmer would make more sense.
What do I have? Handkerchief? Let's see if the handkerchief will work.
Yes, that could work. Hey, what have we here? There really was something beneath the moss. A recess next to a royal insignia. Seems to be some kind of mechanism. I'd better tell Bobby. I'm sure he must have overlooked it.
Yeah, because he literally didn't look. Let's see. Come on, Sedgwick, let's move. Look at the cave here. Oh, I can grab
This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings.
I'm gonna grab the bowl.
Phew. No, the bowl is tightly attached to the totem.
What if I grab the shovel and move it?
Phew. No, the bowl is tightly attached to the totem.
Okay. Looks like I can't do anything there. Wait, let's... Oh, I don't like that. This is...
Nature creates a great number of amazing species, and sometimes I believe she only does it to annoy me. I'm not here to collect mushrooms, and that goes twice for those.
Spiderweb. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go talk to the Cheshki and see what he's up to. Cheshki! Talk.
Sedgwick, shh! Did you see that just now?
What?
I think it's the Asgiel. He found me.
Oh, that's nonsense. You really are the biggest coward I ever met.
But they're here. I know for sure. I need to get away as quickly as possible. Or we'll be lost if the Asgiel get hold of the Whispering Stone.
Please don't go yet. I discovered something in the ruins. Some kind of mechanism.
A mechanism? I must have missed that.
There was also a socket for a stone.
A socket, you say? Was the royal insignia next to it?
Yes. How did you know?
Good grief, Sedgwick. That must be the secret passage to Shanna's place.
Unfortunately, though, it's locked tight.
That's as may be. But we have the key. Those insignia locks used to be quite common throughout the whole kingdom. I'm sure the Whispering Stone will fit there.
The Whispering Stone? Well then, what are we waiting for?
Okay. I mean, no, wait. With all the excitement, I nearly forgot the Asgiel. They mustn't find me at any cost.
You can't be serious.
But I am. I'd rather stay here.
Then give me the stone at least. I could go and talk to Shanna alone.
What? Impossible. I can't give you the Whispering Stone. The fate of the world depends on it. What if you make a mistake?
Why don't you come with me?
No, I already told you. The Asgil are somewhere nearby. In fact, I shouldn't even be here anymore.
If you don't give me the Whispering Stone, I'll never be able to find Shauna.
You cannot have the Whispering Stone. It was entrusted to me alone. I promised not to pass it to anyone else.
Yeah, he also promised to keep things a secret.
But you promised we'd go to Shauna.
That may be right, but...
Then give me the stone. We're virtually a team now. Or did I not help you before?
Well, you did.
And on top of that, I have those visions. I'm sure they mean something. It can't just be a coincidence. Come on, give me the stone and I'll find Shauna. I'd be surprised if the Asgil found you here that quickly.
I know this is a mistake, but... all right, I will entrust the Whispering Stone to you.
Thank you. You won't be sorry.
Please, hurry, Sadwick, and guard that stone jealously. If something happens to it, we're all done
My
for.
precious. Alrighty. In that case, we're gonna go to the ruins. Grab it. Stick it in the little mechanism thing.
No, the Whispering Stone is part of the mechanism.
What?
The Whispering Stone goes in there.
Okay, apparently I have to be very particular about... Oh. There we go.
Ha! I knew it! It matches.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Hey! What's happening?
Good question!
An earthquake!
Oh. What? Why is there electricity?
No! Stop it, Spot! Spot! What? What did you do now? Oh dear. Oh dear. I'd better tell Bobby. What was that?
Huh. Good question. What was that?
Bobby? Bobby? Hey. What happened here? Looks like there was some kind of fight. The Asgil got Bobby. Oh dear. It's all my fault.
Grab the knife. Pick up all the things. Ooh, bombs. To the circus. Gotta figure out why there's electricity now.
Where do these pipes come from? And what's with these strange sparks? How can that be? Ouch! Oh, that headache! Damn! Ow! Ouch! Ah! Down!
It's always the same with the boy.
What just happened? I don't think I really want to know. I've decided to just ignore them. I don't think they have any answers. They do pose a lot of uncomfortable questions, though. I really don't want to know. Hey, Spot. Have you ever seen something like that? Neither have I.
Huh. Okay.
I can't scrape off the resin with my bare hands. The only thing I'd achieve is getting my hands sticky.
Resin. You scrape
I'm
off-
not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets all sticky. I need some kind of container.
Okay, well, what if I go to the cave, use the knife, and cut off the bowl?
I can't solve my problems by randomly sacrificing my things to unknown deities. I've tried that often enough.
Guess we can...
Okay. That was the moment my repressive tendencies took over. I won't dwell on the fact that spiderwebs never appear from nowhere. There's always a corresponding spider.
I guess he's got a fear of spiders. Alright, so we have... What's this one? Totem.
This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings.
Circus... Ruins? Let's see...
Either people used to have awkward heads or lousy masons. There's an engraving on the... It reads, and they watched over our work. They watched over. We brought them the green round fruit of the Fatalia tree as offering, and they rewarded us by bringing light into our lives. That's odd. Mason?
So... Big round... Fruit?
Either people used to have That's the insignia of the king.
Shrub turtles. Got a fishbone. What am I supposed to do with a fishbone?
I must be crazy to lug these things around with me. No need for that. It's already open.
What if...
I'm not lighting up firecrackers in the stove. Last time, Ben put a jumping cracker in the chimney. It nearly cost me an eye.
What? That's a really good question.
Why should I put lipstick on the pig? My home is rotting. Our lunch is already simmering on the stove in Grandpa's trailer. You can tell by the smoking stovepipe and the birds falling down.
Ooh, this game's tough. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. I tried to get an audience. I kind of failed. I guess I can talk to Ben, as much as I don't like to.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
Do you know anything about someone called Shauna?
Shauna? I never heard that name. Who's it supposed to be?
That's not important.
Like everything else you do.
There's been a fight at the shore. Did you see anything?
A fight? Nonsense. We're a long way from Corona. There are no fights in this region.
But...
Curb your imagination. I don't have time for your phantasms.
Not?
Did you feel the earthquake?
Well, I certainly did. I dropped all my balls. I hope it doesn't happen during a performance.
What if the earthquake is an indication of the world falling apart? Or the sky crumbling down?
During a performance? That'd be a catastrophe.
Ha ha. You don't fool me. You're just as scared of the end as everybody else.
I'm an artiste. I'm never scared.
You really expect me to believe that you're never scared?
That's right. Never.
Not even of the Asgill?
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The Asgill are terrifying creatures with sharp claws.
Claws?
Yes, so sharp they can peel the skin from your body in mere seconds.
And what else?
I don't know anything else about them.
What? Oh, what was that?
See you.
Yep. See you. And don't forget, keep your...
So, what if I scare... I could scare him. Let's see if that might work.
Hello, Grandpa.
Ah, hello, Ben. Is your hat still too tight?
I'm not Ben! Oh.
See you.
Cheer up, Ben.
Some socks. I don't think I need any socks.
Bears have their own method of catching fish. They are quite fast and very good at climbing, too. But they don't know how to walk in hunking shoes.
No, they don't. Probably shouldn't have been picking up Grandpa's dentures. What am I doing with dentures? Okay. Oh god, this is hard. I guess we can try and...
I can't solve my problems by randomly sacrificing my things to unknown deities. I've tried that often enough.
Let me see. He needs a container, but like, how do I get a container?
I think I could make something out of this. I have to scrape some of the resin off the tree first. I'm not taking the resin off with that. I need some...
Okay. He needs a container, but like... Oh! Okay, let's try...
I cannot scrape the resin off the tree with the casket. I need a better container. That must be the tree Bobby was talking about. It's taller than all the other trees. But how can I'm a rat?
Climber.
That must be the tree Bobby. It's tall. But how I'm a rat?
How do you break off the bowl?
I can't solve my problems by randomly. I've tried that. This seems to be some kind of a bowl for the offering. I'd better not spit in there. I don't want to enrage another deity. For some reason, most of them seem to be angry with me already. Phew. No, the bowl is tightly attached to the totem.
Huh. Oh, right. Where's the tree? I don't think I can scrape it off, but like, it's worth trying. I kind of doubt it's gonna work, but...
I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pockets all sticky. I need some kind of container.
He keeps saying that, but like... Cork. Cork the hole.
The cork fits perfectly. Now, if I had claws like, but unfortunately... No, the hole is plugged, and I like it that way. That won't help me get up there. I'm not taking the resin off with that. I get my pocket. I need some...
Okay.
Bad idea. Last time Spot swallowed a fish bone, he had the hiccup the whole night.
Let's see. Oh, wait, that's not where I wanted to go. To the cave. There's gotta be something.
I can't solve my problem. Let's see. No, the web is too strong. I can't cut my way through. I may be wrong, but I don't think the spider would accept that as an offering. I think they've just had some food. You can tell from the egg yolk in the gaps. I've already caught that fish. A measly dip net for a measly clown. There, that'll work. I once made a list of the most probable bear. I only know on my own. Yeah, can there be anything better than the revitalizing feeling of lice crawling between your teeth? Yuck, no way. Bobby already gnawed on that. I'm not putting those in my mouth, and neither my size nor my taste. No, that's not a spoon. Strange. Where did I even get that idea from? I'll skip the tongue test for once. I believe it's sharp, all right. If only I had a good bomb joke. Now that'd be a blast.
Let's see. Oh man, this is way more challenging. Holy. Dang.
That might work.
It's an interesting way of going about it.
Come here, Spot. Here we go.
Bonk. Hey, finally! Woot woot. Making some progress. Alright, back to that tree. Resin. I got a bowl full of resin, which for some reason...
Yuck. Now the dentures are sticky. Stickier than they were, that is.
Why do I need sticky dentures?
That won't help me get up there. That won't help me get up there. The cork fits perfectly.
Why do I need the cork?
I can't open bottles with my teeth anymore. Since Ben pulled that trick with the painted stone. No, the hole is plugged, and I like it that way. Look here, Spot. The insignia of the king. Stand attention, will you? How could you do that? Do you even know the kind of trouble you got me in?
Can he eat the shrimp?
Hey, Spot. Can you try to squeeze through there? Can you do anything at all? Spot is cautious about turtles since he lost a tooth trying to bite one.
What if...
I'm carrying so many things, but I haven't got anything to help me get through here.
I mean, he really ain't wrong. I got, like, lots of things. Things I don't even know what they're supposed to do.
My little sculpture is beginning to take shape. There's no need. I don't want to glue those together. It just wouldn't look scary enough. I guess I could tinker with these a bit. That's not bad. It isn't finished yet, but it's a good start.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to see what we're doing.
I don't want to glue those. It just wouldn't look...
I'm starting to see.
I don't want to glue those together. I'd better not bury that. Maybe I'll need it later.
Do I need to grab some pantaloons?
Keep your hands. You'll only...
Soil them again.
My little sculpture is beginning to take shape.
Alrighty, where is...
Let's see. No, I can't.
That doesn't work.
I'd rather show him my little piece of art after it's finished. In its present state, he'd only laugh at it. And me, like he always does.
So we're trying to frighten the guy. Pretty sure that's what we're doing, is we're supposed to scare him. Ooh, wait, I wonder if bottle of jars or jar of eyes will help.
Unreachable, like so many things.
Darn it! Do I have a shovel? Shovel.
I'd rather not. I'm so clumsy, I'm sure to knock them over. Then they'll roll all over the trailer floor, and I'll have to pick them up by hand. Oh, I'd rather not. I'm so clumsy. And they'll roll.
Okay. That doesn't work.
I'd love to, but I'm just...
It's too small. Yes, same.
Grandpa makes soup most of the time, because after having had solid food, the woodworm that lives in his dentures starts snoring. That's what he says, anyway. Grandpa has always had a soft spot for animals. Raw? Oh. I'd rather leave him in there. It wouldn't be much fun to suck it through with a bottleneck for either of us.
Let's see.
Cooking is one of Grandpa's tasks, not mine. Not that I didn't offer to cook, but Ben objected. It's a sign of how low his esteem for me is. I mean, petroleum soup? Seriously.
Let me see. This is a really good question. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Obviously, I have to finish this, like, sculpture thing. Because I think what we're supposed to do is spook Ben into dropping one of his balls, but, like, I gotta figure out... How do you finish the sculpture?
I don't want to glue those together. It just wouldn't look scary enough.
Not scary enough. Why can't I get, like, fabric or body? Let's see. Where is... Let's see if I can...
One fish is enough for now.
Really? Okay. That doesn't work. Could I use the dip net for something else? The cork, maybe?
No, the hole is plugged. That won't help me get up.
Where is... stuff? Where is stuff? Can I pick up the turtles?
The hairnet looks suitable for hunting turtles. That would explain the hairs in the turtle's soup. The hairnet looks suitable for hunting turtles. That would explain the hairs in the turtle's soup. I'm carrying so many things. I haven't got anything to help me get through here.
Well, I am currently at a loss. Let's see. Cave, cave, cave. Yeah, cave. Let's see what the tome says. Now that we've broken off the bowl.
This seems to be some kind of ritual place. A cemetery? No. It looks more like a cult site for offerings.
What if I did a diggy hole? Diggy hole?
It's my policy not to disgrace foreign cult sites. It's hard enough that my own god hates me.
The question is, what god?
It's hard.
Let's see, fish bones. I got bombs.
I must be crazy to lug these.
What happened?
No, I don't want to destroy my sculpture.
Okay. That's not it. Oh, wait, what if, somehow I honestly don't think this will be the answer, but... What if?
That could actually work, but the bombs are missing their fuses.
Oh, bro, what? Okay. Cool. That's progress.
I don't think that's a good idea. There must be less dangerous ways to act out my destructive side.
Okay, that actually is an improvement. I got a hint, at least. Now I gotta figure out fabric. Can I grab the laundry?
I can't reach it. That's too bad.
Can I grab the dip net?
I wonder if I could reach them with this thing. Let's just say I tried, but failed.
Wait, what if... Would it be possible to, like...
That's not necessary. He's dead already. He's gotten over it. The lucky fellow. No, the rug is already blessed with enough teeth.
What if I gave him a fish bone?
I don't think he's hungry anymore. At least I hope not. Well, he does look a little hungry. Oh, terrific. Now I'm scared again. How's that supposed to help? This bear is dead, Sedgwick. That's not necessary. He's got the lucky...
Okay, so it's not that.
That's not necessary. He's got the lucky fellow.
Okay. Ooh, this is
No need for that.
already open.
The shovel is too big to jam between the jaws. I have a strong feeling I'll just have to make a grab for it. Goodbye, cruel world. I wonder if I could reach them. It's just I'm quite
Alright, keep the thing closed. Hey! I can grab the hat! Haha! Yes. Alright, cool.
Our circus costumes are scratch and bite proof. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have survived the poodle training act. Ironically, the poodles weren't so scratch and bite proof. Ben never found out how the wolf got into the kennel. I hated that act.
Okay.
That's Ben's spare hat. He doesn't like to wear it quite as much as he used to. He says it's... Ben used to wear that hat for knife throwing, but after I spilled the starch, the tip tended to dangle in front of his face. I still have the scars from the times he used it anyway. Our circus costumes are spittle repellent. That's quite important, especially when you play the bigger towns. Our circus costumes are otherwise ironic.
Scratch and bite proof.
I simple.
That's a waste of time. No. Alright, so I got a hat. What am I supposed to... Good then.
Hey, put that back. That's my spare hat. You haven't earned the privilege to wear that yet.
Grandpa doesn't wear a hat when he's not performing anymore. He blames them for his loss of hair. Me? I blame the petroleum soup.
I got a piece of cloth, but that doesn't really help me much. Can I gather it? Alright, it's a hat. Is it big enough for... Oh,
I may be wrong, but I don't think the spider would accept that as an offering.
no.
I'd better stay away from those. I don't want all my things to smell of stinky spores.
Ah, so it's the mushrooms of the bog of stench. Ah.
I can't solve my problems by random. I've tried.
There's like 3 totems that I have no idea what to do with. Got a bowl. Oh, wait, the tree. I should be able to... I don't know how to piss them off. Like, I know there's... supposed to climb, but...
That won't help me get up there. I already plugged. Our circus cut. That's quite. That's Ben's spare hat. He doesn't like to wear it quite as much. He says it sags too much since I spilled all the.
Bees.
That won't help me get up there. That won't help me get up there.
Hey. I'm just collecting stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. Well, it can't be... Can I...
Ken used to wear that hat for knife throwing, but after I spilled the starch, I still have the scars from the time she used it anyway.
So I have a pointy hat.
My little sculpture is beginning to take shape.
I guess I'll go talk to Ben and see what he's terrified of.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, what do you want this time?
You really
That's right.
Not even of snakes?
Snakes? Bah. Snakes don't even have claws.
But they have poisonous fangs and constricting muscles that can crush your spine.
Give up already. The bit about the teeth is a reason for caution. But I'm not scared of snakes.
Not even of tigers?
Tigers? Huh. Tigers only have the one head.
But
Okay,
they're
so we need
fast
multiple
and
heads then.
strong. They grab you with their razor-sharp claws and maul you with their teeth as big as sabers.
Just give up, will you? The bit about the teeth and the claws is quite impressive. But I'm not scared of tigers.
Not even of spiders?
Spiders? No. They don't even have sharp teeth.
But they're poisonous and fast. Some species crawl into your mouth and lay eggs beneath your eyelashes.
Give up
Excuse me?
already. I'm not scared of spiders.
Not even of the asgill?
Asgill? What's that supposed to be?
The Askill are gruesome monsters with pointed fingernails.
Fingernails?
Yes, their fingernails are so long and pointed they can scratch out your eyes from several yards away.
Ooh. And what else?
They have pointy spikes.
Spikes?
Yes, they can spear their opponents with arrow-like poisonous spikes. Some Askill leave the corpses of their enemies impaled on their spikes as decoration until they rot away.
Ooh, I'm starting to get the picture.
Even worse are their sharp teeth.
Teeth?
Yes, they can bite through your neck in no time. The jaws are strong enough to grind even the strongest bones to mere dust.
Ooh, those Asgul really don't seem to be the most pleasant fellows, but still, I'm not afraid of them.
You really
That's
not e-
What's that?
The Askill are terrifying creatures with sharp claws.
Claws?
Yes, so sharp they can peel the skin from your body in mere seconds.
And what else?
They have 2 heads.
2 heads?
Yes, and each head possesses a toxic breath that paralyzes its prey. And while one of the heads eats your defenseless limbs, the other is laughing its cruel and cackling laugh.
Ooh, I'm starting to get the picture.
Even worse are their sharp teeth.
Teeth?
Yes, they can bite through your neck in no time. The jaws are strong enough to grind even the strongest bones to mere dust.
Ooh, those Asgul really seem to be gruesome creatures. I have to admit, I wouldn't want to meet them in a dark alley.
See you.
Yep, see you. And don't forget, you're a...
So I need to mimic 2 heads. Can I put a hat on the... No, I don't think I can put a hat on the totems. I don't think this will work, but I can try.
I can't solve my problem. I've tried.
No, you don't like that. I can't see.
Our circus costumes are otherwise ironic. I never found.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Oh, this is tough. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I got some wild options.
Nature creates a great number of amazing species, and sometimes I believe she only does it to annoy me.
Yeah, I don't blame ya. Alright, spider web? Mushroom. Not mushroom. Huh. I don't think the map's gonna
Now
do
I
anything.
shouldn't get lost.
Map's useless. Look their audience, rehearse the cannonball. Wait, what did he say? It was wash... Oh, okay. Wash Bruno. Can I wash Bruno? Is that even an option? Let's see. Can I...
The only fish in there are silverfish from Grandpa's pantaloons. It really was high time to wash them. No chance. This fish isn't a very good diver anymore.
There is no fish. Da. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Bruno used to wear a costume during performances as well. Once he'd grown out of it, he used it as a tent for a while. Bruno sleeps almost all day. He has to drag our trailers through dark forests during the night. I bet he never has nightmares. On the other hand, maybe this world is his nightmare.
Don't mess with Bruno, unlike you. He's already done his work for today.
Can I catch anything?
Grandpa makes soup most of the time, because after having had solid food, the woodworm that lives in his dentures starts snoring. That's what he says anyway. If I were a better clown, I'd come up with a couple of one-liners concerning hot wash. Oh, I hate this profession.
Profession. Honestly, I'm
Actually, there are enough fish bones in there already.
Oh, really? When did they add fish bones to the petroleum jelly?
Grandpa uses the shovel to dig ingredients from the compost heap.
Cookbook, recipe, notes.
More recipes.
So many items and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oof. What haven't I tried yet? I got this dip net that I don't... Oh wait, maybe...
Grandpa could use one of those too. Then he wouldn't have to wait for the fish to come floating by.
Ew, that means they're collecting dead fish. Gross. Let's see... Frog? Cookbook? I doubt door's gonna do anything. There's nothing on behind it.
No, I don't want to have to deal with these things. No, I don't want to have to deal with these things.
He really doesn't like the electricity pipes.
No, I don't...
Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna be done for today. I am at a complete loss. So, yeah. We'll stop here and, continue on tomorrow. Night-night!